Should I offer a move-in special or an incentive for my single-family rental? In a competitive rental market, landlords sometimes feel pressured to sweeten the deal to attract residents. One common tactic is offering move-in specials or incentives. This could include things like first month free, no security deposit, no application fee, heck, even a free TV. But you get the idea. On the surface, these offers seem like a clever marketing tool. Why wouldn't you use them? Hi, my name is Steve Schultz with Blue Fox Properties here in Tucson, Arizona. We specialize in managing rental houses, and we've been doing so since 2009. If you're a landlord trying to decide if you should offer a move-in special or incentive, this video is for you. Let's explore move-in specials and incentives to see if they're a good idea for your single-family rental. Number 1. Apartment complexes can market incentives in ways single-family landlords can't. You may be familiar with move-in specials because you have seen them offered by large apartment complexes. You see them as you drive around town and pass the giant banners, window signs, and roadside advertising with messages like 1 month free, no security deposit, or $99 move-in. Move-in specials are common in the multifamily industry, so many single-family landlords assume they will work for rental houses too. But the same strategy doesn't work for single-family rentals. Why? Because apartment complexes can plaster these offers everywhere without running into HOA restrictions or sign ordinances. Single-family rental owners, however, usually are not allowed to post that kind of signage in the neighborhood. And even if it were allowed, large format signs and banners are costly and impractical for a single house. Also, typically apartment complexes are located on major city thoroughfares with tens of thousands of people passing by every day. On the other hand, a single-family rental in a neighborhood has nowhere near that traffic on a daily basis, or if it does, there are some other serious problems that you'll want to address. Single-family landlords simply can't match the visibility, and even if they had all the signage, comparatively speaking, almost no one would see it. Number 2, incentives are often invisible in online searches. Nearly all potential residents start their search online. They typically use price range filters or map views on platforms like Zillow. In these searches, the first thing they see is the property location, one photo, the rental price, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, the square footage, the address, and days on market. They do not see the property description where the incentive would reside. As a result, residents won't see the incentive before deciding whether to click on the property. And if they don't see it, it won't influence their decision. Number 3, residents can do the math. Landlords sometimes assume an incentive will make their property seem like a better deal. But savvy residents quickly calculate whether it's truly worth it. For example, let's say you offer 1 month free rent on a $2,000 rental over a 12-month lease. This reduces the effective rent by about $167 per month. A qualified resident will immediately recognize if the base rent is still above market, even with the discount. This approach will not allow you to get an above-market rental rate. Number 4, incentives can lower the perceived value of your property. Discounts can signal desperation. Prospective residents may wonder, why do they need to offer a discount? Is there something wrong with the property or neighborhood? Are they having trouble keeping good residents? Rather than making your property more appealing, a move-in special can give the impression it's less desirable. High-quality residents may ignore a discounted property in favor of one that appears more in demand. Number 5, it sets the stage for what else can I get? When a rental relationship begins with a concession, some residents may assume the landlord is flexible on everything: rent, rules, and lease terms. This can lead to requests for waiving late fees on consistently late payments, early lease termination without penalty, mid-lease rent reductions, or extra amenities or services not included in the lease agreement. While not every resident will push for more, starting with an incentive can create expectations that are difficult to manage. In conclusion, there are better ways to fill a vacancy. Rather than relying on move-in specials or incentives, landlords can fill vacancies faster and with better residents by focusing on value and market positioning. First of all, price it right, either at or in challenging rental markets, 10% below market rent. A slightly reduced rent locked in for the lease term attracts stronger, longer-term residents. Next thing, adjust the lease terms. One of the biggest vacancy drivers is a no pets policy, and that's a lease term that can be easily adjusted. Allowing pets with proper safeguards can greatly expand your applicant pool. And then offer the property in great condition. Impressionable things like fresh paint, updated lighting, and new carpet can make a property stand out online and in person. Move-in specials might seem like a quick fix, but they often attract the wrong residents, reduce profitability, and create other problems. When you market your rental based on its strengths, location, condition, and fair pricing, you attract residents who stay for all the right reasons. Bottom line, in the search for quality residents, genuine value beats incentives every time. If you found this video helpful, subscribe below for more landlord tips like this.